money payer. Ice on, jala, jala, $1 million. Ice on, jala, gang, gang, jala. Ice on, jala, jala, $1 million. Ice on, jala, gang, gang, jala. Ice on, just so got a summer. Work hard, play harder.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference, with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You take a look at the Bucks. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course the Knicks, quite a bit of space between these two.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's McBride in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks, Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Middleton in a 2-guard. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Quickly against Middleton. Outside Barrett. Five on the clock. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
First one falls. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Robinson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. With the 10-footer, shot is good by Barrett.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. And the Bucks miss again. Pass to McBride. Back to Barrett. Over Lillard. No good. A bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Middleton, right side. Antetokounmpo for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
Pass to McBride. Now here's Barrett. Robinson with it. Covered by Lopez. They get it back. Kicks it to Quickly. Here's McBride. Here's Hartenstein. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Hartenstein a screen. The 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Portis.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Middleton, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside Robinson. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And here's a group of players who have been dialed in since the All-Star break. The leaders in shooting percentage. The 4th spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Quickly, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by Lopez.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And so it's New York with it after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Barrett. Great D that time from Middleton.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Barrett. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Next foul. Miles McBride. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Lillard outside. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hartenstein a screen. Down low. To snap the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight. To give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Count the basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. checked in for Middleton. The Knicks making a switch here.
First in scoring, and they earned the #2 spot in team rebounding. They are attacking the boards with a relentless energy few can match.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lillard against Brunson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Quickly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Grimes. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Lopez finds Lillard from deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Connaughton against Quickly. Into the lane. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Connaughton against Quickly. Lillard, a screen on Quickly. Here's Connaughton. And he drops it in from the low post. Connaughton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Hart. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Quickly from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Brunson misses. 1 second left. That shot no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Bucks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Robin Lopez out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Payne in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Payne from the baseline. And he hits the jump shot. Payne's got his first points of the night. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Here's Grimes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Brunson finds Barrett. Over Connaughton. Barrett can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now here's Middleton. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Grimes, covered by Lopez. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 6. Brunson passes to Sims. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Sims has gotten his first points in this one.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
Barrett against Middleton. There's a screen. Crowder outside from the arc. The rebound by Sims. And the Knicks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside Barrett. Hart against Crowder. Now here's Hart. Tight defense on him. Launches it. No luck on that one.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Left side Payne. Some solid defense from Brunson.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Sims. Pass to Barrett. Over Middleton. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Sims. Back to Brunson. Pass to Sims. It's Hart on the wing. Over Crowder. Shots good by Hart. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, "People think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later." Brian?
Allie, thanks. Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Knicks. For 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickly is checked in for Barrett. They set the screen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. No good on the 3.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Back to Quickly. Beasley against Hart. Pass to McBride. And here's Robinson. Clock at 6. Here's McBride. Here's Quickly. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Antetokounmpo outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now here's Quickly. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Robinson, a screen on Beasley. Hart passes to Robinson. Yep, that one's good.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Pass to Beasley. Connaughton outside. Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McBride. Robinson in the post, covered by Connaughton. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Quickly. Doesn't go that time. Connaughton against Quickly. Portis left side. Ooh, Robinson with a block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McBride, defended by Lillard. Robinson, a screen on Beasley. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Hart. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Antetokounmpo outside. The 3 ball. Not going to go that time. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one at the buzzer?
Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Knicks out in front, up 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't miss a beat.
Makes things a little easier on the starters, but in the second half, they're going to have to bring it as well.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they've clearly taken a step back as a franchise. You hate to see that. Something isn't right with this team. I don't know if it's personnel, the coaching. They'll have to make some changes in the offseason.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 2. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley, and it's McBride in at the point. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Here's McBride. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride, defended by Lillard. Quickly outside, and Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hartenstein. It's Barrett on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Lopez, the screen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Portis against Quickley. Pass to McBride. Outside Barrett. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's Quickley. 5 points in the game. Hartenstein a screen. Quickly passes to Hartenstein. Yep, that one goes. Hartenstein's got 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Middleton against Quickley. Now here's Middleton. The D's right on him. For 3, here's Lillard. Striking from deep range. Dane.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's McBride. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Quickley. Hartenstein a screen for the tie. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now a timeout called by New York. Moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Chris Middleton.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
To the inside. Here's Quickly. He gets it in there. Quickly's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Lillard. 4-3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's McBride. Middleton covering. Here's Barrett. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Middleton. It's rebounded by New York. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Lillard against Quickly. Back to Hartenstein. Outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. No good that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Quickly. Robinson, a screen on Middleton to the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. The Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Portis. Connaughton, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Payne is subbed in for Damian Lillard. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Hartenstein. Grimes, he's checked in for Quickly. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Payne against Brunson. Connaughton with a screen on Brunson. Crowder outside to get back on track. Gets the 3 ball to go. Crowder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York. Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Good on the second one. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside, Crowder. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Sims. Pass to Brunson. And stolen by Connaughton. Outside Payne. Now Crowder. Beasley with it. Connaughton passes to Middleton. Here's Beasley. Lets it fly. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Pat Connaughton is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Crowder in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Brunson.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Payne, pass to Connaughton. And here's Portis. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Portis has got his first 2 points. And here's New York now. And here's Brunson. Fires the 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Outside Payne. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Connaughton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hart. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
Sims, the pass to Barrett. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Payne. Connaughton outside. And he lobs it up. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 4. And here's Connaughton for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Hard against Antetokounmpo. And here's Payne outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Right side Hart. Shot clock at 6. That one rolls around and rims out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. second look for Milwaukee. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Crowder. Chris Middleton comes in for Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Payne. A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Hartenstein comes in for Hart. Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And it's McBride in for Brunson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Barrett. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. Now quickly, the three is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Second free throw, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Quickly against Middleton. Pass to Barrett. Hartenstein a screen. Barrett passes to Hartenstein. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen on quickly. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Milwaukee has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Quickly finds Robinson. Kicks it to Quickly. Screen by Robinson. Takes the 3. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Barrett against Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Lets the three fly. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's McBride. Defended by Lillard. Pass to Barrett. Over Antetokounmpo. Barrett can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Lillard with the ball. Antetokounmpo with it. And here's Lopez. Let's go with a 3. Out to Portis. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year. And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
And so it's New York with it, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's quickly the rebound by the Bucks. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Now here's Lillard. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you, fans.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now we present the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.